ਹੈਲੋ ਐਂਡ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਦੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ। ਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ 'ਚ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਉਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਬੜੀ ਐਕਸਾਈਟਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹਾਂ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਵੀ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਵੈਂਡਰਸ ਫੂਡ ਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕੱਪੜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨੇ, ਲਾਈਫ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸਾਰੇ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆਓ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੰਦਰ। Now we're with the vision, with the ideology and the mind behind the whole Vancouver Christmas market. I have the owner for the Vancouver Christmas market, Mr. Malte, with me. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. So I guess the work, everything is phenomenal and breathtaking. Plus the scenery that you've added to it is just like a cherry on the top.
Yeah, thank you very much for those kind words. Yeah, it is work 12 years in the making. So we are now in year 13 and very happy to be here.
All right. So can you tell me about the market and how actually the vision got to it? How did you get the idea to do it?
Yeah, I grew up in Germany and grew up with Christmas markets. And when I moved over here, I realized there are no Christmas markets. So immediately I felt like I should maybe do something about it. Eventually I got it going, and that was in 2010.
Oh, that's lovely. So how many vendors add on each year?
So this year we have over 90 vendors, food vendors and merchandise, arts and craft, and all sorts of different foods. And then the most important thing is the Glühwein, which is the mulled wine which we serve from our pyramid.
Oh, that's lovely. All right. So what is the, you must be having a specific, checklist or filters for how many or what kind of vendors do you want to have every year? So do you have a preferred checklist, or like do you filter the vendors you want to have every year?
Yeah, over the years, obviously, some vendors have become real favorites with the visitors. And then we always add new vendors, but we make sure that we don't duplicate things. So every vendor has their niche. So I think that's why it's also so popular, that we have vendors that bring in some unique products that you typically cannot find in Vancouver and that are not competitive on the market.
So we have the vendors selling unique Christmas items towards the site. Let's go and explore. So we're at the very first booth at the Vancouver Christmas market where you have all the Christmas decorations that you might need. So I'm at the Sit and Decorate shop. So hi, how are you? Can I have your name?
Hi, I'm good. My name is Tanya.
Hi Tanya, so can you tell me about your booth since it's the very first booth at the market?
Yeah, so all our products, all our Christmas ornaments, they came from Ukraine, like directly from Ukraine. All of them are from the glass, and all of them are hand painted and hand crafted. Yeah, so it's really hard to find the similar product because even these kitty cats, they have unique faces because and see, they're sturdy. It's really hard to break them. So they have different faces because all the masters, they draw them by themselves.
All right. So can you tell us the significance of these small, delicate items for Christmas?
Yeah, the thing is that in our tradition, in the Slavic tradition, we decorate our trees with different characters, with not with different shapes, with different designs, and they look really different from each other because here in North America we're more about the bowl shape ornament, right?
Yeah.
But in Slavic tradition, Eastern Europe, we do love to choose different characters.
All right. Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you for your time. Thank you. So I'm at this amazing, unique idea for Christmas gifting. Basically, we have these, I guess these are cotton or paper. We'll ask the owner. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kyla from Kaigan Paper House, and I make these little Christmas houses. They are made out of cotton, a mix between fabric and cotton fiber paper. And I've designed them to fold completely flat for storage.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
So where does the idea come from, basically doing cotton paper houses?
So my mom has a giant Christmas village that sprawls across the whole house.
Oh.
And I've always wanted the same thing, but Vancouver living doesn't exactly let me have a giant storage room.
Oh, that's relatable.
So yeah, and then also shipping is so expensive these days, and I wanted an idea to send something unique to my family that lives far away, easily in the mail.
Oh, that's lovely, and it's a very unique idea. Congratulations for you and all the best.
Hi, I am Mercedes from Atelier 75A. We are located in Vancouver. We have been doing this since 2020, and we specialize in space planning, furniture, furnishing, styling, and handcraft artwork. All the pieces, because it's our first time in the market, we wanted to do something special. So all the pieces that you'll see is a team effort between my boyfriend and I.
We're at the Candle and Olive store, and I just love their woodwork. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Good, and you, Marjorie.
Okay, so this is very unique, something that you're doing with wood, basically. So can you tell me where did it start from and what's the idea behind it?
Yes, so it's my brother that started the business in Vancouver. So at the beginning, he sold just a lavender bouquet, and he growing up his company. So he do the market. Now he has a shop in Granville Island. And we have a lot of products like Hollywood made by hand. So they are all natural, all unique pieces. We have candle on the side that they are handmade too. Everything is made in Vancouver by hand. And we have a little bit far there, we have the lavender. So we start with lavender,
Okay.
and they keep going to grow with
All
more
right.
products.
So how do you guys make this?
So this is
Can
a
I
long
see this?
process. Yeah, of course, it's
So you
heavy.
can see this. This is very original, very raw. How do you make this?
It's super complicated to explain you, and I can tell you because it's not me that make it.
Okay.
It's an artisan in France who make it.
Oh, it's
So-
from France.
Yeah, they come
Okay.
from France. They are all natural. They are handmade, and they are pieces unique because, like you can see, the wood they are all natural.
Yeah.
So every cut of the wood are different pieces, different inside, outside. So I can tell you how it's made because it's very long process and difficult. It's a job. Yeah, it's a
Thank
special
you so
job.
much.
Yeah.
That's lovely, and I wish
Thank
you all
you.
the best.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
You too. ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਵੈਂਡਰਸ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਤੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਲੱਕੜ ਤੋਂ, ਫਰਾਂਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਲੱਕੜਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਕੰਮ, ਜਿਹਦੀ ਟਰੇਸ ਬਣਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਕਟਿੰਗ ਬੋਰਡਸ, ਨਾਈਫ ਤੇ ਕਟਲਰੀ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਬਣਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਯੂਨੀਕ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਸ਼ਮੀਨਾ, ਕੈਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਵੂਲ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਸਟਾਲਸ ਅੱਗੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਇਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ 'ਚ ਡਿਸਪਲੇ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ। So we're at this amazing stall which has all the winter needs, and it already screams Christmas to me. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Can I have your name?
My name's Simone.
And can you tell me about this? Is it your brand? How did you start and stuff?
Well, this is my booth. I've had it for 2 years, and our focus is on hats, toques, which is a Canadian name for a hat. And most of the stuff that I have is handmade products from Nepal. So all of the children's animal hats and the adult animal hats are all handmade by a women's collective there.
Wow.
I also have beautiful cashmere beanies and shawls that are also from Kathmandu, from a very lovely little mill.
Wow.
And then I've got other products that are from Nepal as well.
I see
different
diversity
supplier.
here.
Yes, and then I've got some cashmere from Mongolia, and there's some beautiful bespoke mittens that are handmade
Oh, they're lovely.
From Michigan. Then we've got a local Vancouver artist who, this is her own design. It's merino wool. And then I've got a local designer from Nova Scotia.
Oh, they're lovely. I just love your stuff. Which is your hot selling?
Well, I'd say the hot seller are usually these gloves, because people come to the market without gloves. And these are texting gloves. They're very warm, and it's makes their visit to Vancouver Christmas market all the more enjoyable because they have warm hands.
Thank you so much.
And the animal hats, actually.
Oh,
The animal hats for another item that is the hot seller. That's them.
All
In
right.
fact, I'm just about to contact him and say,
give me more.
I think I might need more.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you
all the
so
very best.
much.
See you next year.
Thank you.
Winters always ask for soup. So we're at the Das soup stall. Let's come and talk to them. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Can I have the name?
Hurley. My name's Hurley.
All right. So I guess your food is the most comfort food that everyone, might be entering and looking for. It's so cold.
Yeah.
And a soup can be the most comforting thing.
Yes,
Yeah?
especially in a cold weather.
Exactly. So can you let our viewers know how is soup, which is a very staple also and a very normal thing, but connected to Christmas? How does the emotion for soup connect to Christmas?
Soup makes you warm in a cold weather. It's like you mentioned earlier, it's a comfort food that when it's cold, we want something that's like warm of our soul. And I feel like our soup is like can add up to that warm your soul and the feeling of gives you the feeling of Christmas, I guess. Yeah.
So what do you have today?
We have French onion soup and a mushroom soup,
All
and you
right.
can get that a grilled cheese on the side.
All right. Which
Yeah.
is your hot selling?
Our bestseller is the mushroom.
All right. Thank you so
No,
much. So yet another Christmas comforting food. We have churros. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, yeah. Thank
Can
you.
I have your name?
My name is John.
All right. So John, you've been doing one of the most delicious and comfort food of all time, churros. So how long have you been doing it?
At the market, I've been doing this since 2017, I think.
Oh, and how's the experience been with the market?
It's been great. It's been every year. It's been more and more popular. So it's been we've been doing.
So when did you first start doing churros in your entire life?
That was actually at 2016
Oh,
when I was 2015 when I saw that there was no churros at the Vancouver Christmas market.
oh.
And me being from Spain and being a product from Spain, I thought, why isn't anybody doing churros in Vancouver? You know?
Exactly.
So I went back to Spain and I went to do a churro course. And that's how they taught me how to make churros, and that's how I started.
Oh, that's lovely. That's an interesting story. So can you tell me the one characteristic feature, the one characteristic feature of a good churros?
For good churros, I mean, the recipe is very simple. It's just like how you make that recipe is that you have to put a lot of art to it and a lot of caution to it.
So how does John's churros stand out from all the ones?
Well, I make it the authentic Spanish way. Maybe,
Oh.
yeah. So I was taught by a very good churro maker. So he told me the secrets. So probably that's what makes it special. And for people.
So hope to see you next year too, John.
I hope so.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
So here we are at another exquisite and a very, very unique dish in the Christmas market this year. It's the Langos. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are
Can you tell me about the dish and where does it root back to?
Sure. Langos is a Hungarian dish. It's a very traditional and very popular street food in Hungary. So it's a deep fried flat dough and it's a savory flavor, very similar with beaver tail, but it's a little bit savory, not as sweet as the beaver
And
tail.
how does it connect to Christmas?
Well, it's very popular on markets and it's streets and on beaches and everywhere on the street you can find it.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Tunda.
And we heard that you guys are something very like amongst the must-try options today. Can you tell me about what you're offering?
Yes, this is a chimney cake. It's a Hungarian specialty, originally from Transylvania. It's a very popular dish over there, especially on weddings and festive events.
Okay, and that's a chimney cake.
Yes, that's how it looks like.
Okay, can you maybe get it towards the camera? Oh, lovely. All right. So, what's the mixture? What's it made of?
It's a sweet lemony dough. We roll it on those wooden forms and bake it on a rotisserie grill. If you want to see, there is one getting ready on the oven. And after it's baked with a thin layer of caramelized sugar, we put different toppings on it, like cinnamon sugar, coconut, walnut. Walnut is the traditional one.
All right.
All over Europe, from Hungary to Transylvania, Germany, Prague. It's very, very popular, especially in Christmas markets.
Thank you so
No
much. All right, so I have now BC's, actually not even Vancouver, BC's most celebrated and loved food blogger. I have Laura with me. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
So I guess when the biggest criticizer also and lover also of food is at one place, we have to ask you, how did you like the market?
Oh, it's amazing. Everyone needs to come. This is the best market. I've been for years. This is going to be the best. It's bigger. There's more happening. Like COVID is a thought of the past, and people are out and just having so much fun again. And there's so much good food, like the pretzels.
Oh, exactly. So you go and review a lot of food, right? So which is your favorite cuisine, by the way?
I love Peruvian food. I love the raw fish and the lime and all those great flavors. Peruvian is my absolute favorite. It gets my heart every time.
All right. And your journey has been remarkable. I mean, you've grown all by yourself. You have, I could say that you've worked a lot hard on your own self. So how does it feel being on the social media where you get criticized too and loved too? So obviously love is taken positively. How do you take the criticism? We would like to learn it from you.
So I always want to learn. So the criticisms I take as a way to learn and better myself. But then I focus on like the nice people that I get to meet, like yourself, and the lovely comments that I hear, and that's what keeps me going. So I use the negative stuff as a way to learn, and then I always just focus on the good stuff because it's so easy to just focus on the negative when you should focus on the good stuff.
All right. So the last question would be, we're from a South Asian channel, basically. What is your favorite Indian cuisine or Indian dish that you like?
I love Gyans in Abbotsford. And I love Tasty Indian Bistro in Yaletown. Those are my two favorites. And then you recently went to a place in Surrey. I can't remember the name, but it was amazing. There's so many amazing places.
And what's your favorite dish, basically?
So I love chicken vindaloo. I've also learned about pani puri, which I didn't know about pani puri before. But yeah, I love samosas. I love it all.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you.
ਸੋ ਇਹ ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਵੀਟ ਐਂਡ ਸੂਪ ਸਟਾਰਟਰਸ ਸੀਗੇ। ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਦੂਜੇ ਪਲੇਸ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਖਾਣ ਪੀਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਮੇਨ ਕੋਰਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਐਂਡ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਦ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਆਫ ਐਵਰੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਦ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਟਰੀ। ਆ ਜਾਓ। Can I have your name, please?
My name's Thiessen Martins.
So, how do you like about the Christmas market this year?
I honestly love it. I've been doing this for 3 years now. This is my 3rd year. I work at the Barista Brothers Hut, and I love making coffee. And I don't know, it's pretty well organized. I love meeting the people that come here every year. People have seasons passes to the Christmas market, so it's really cool to like get relationships with people. And I have like regulars, and it's just nice to see all the faces every year, I guess.
Oh, that's lovely. Which is your favorite stall here?
My favorite store, I like the Smoked Meat Hut. And I also like the macarons, like the French like pastry cookies.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
So what are the plans for 2024?
There will not be huge changes, but we will always upgrade, add new decor elements, new features, and there will also be an exchange of some vendors. So always something new to look forward to.
Oh, that's amazing. And my last question to you is, what's your favorite childhood memory with Christmas?
Going with my parents and getting chestnuts.
Oh, that's amazing. So what do you want to tell the viewers about the Vancouver Christmas market and one reason why should they visit it?
If you really want to get into the seasonal spirit, then the Christmas market is the best place in Vancouver to go to.
Oh.
So check us out on the vancouverchristmasmarket.com website.
Oh, that's lovely. And a big thank you to you also for getting such an amazing market to us every year. Thank you so much.
My
Molly.
pleasure. Thank you.
So ਇਹ ਸੀਗੀ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਦੀ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ 2023 ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਲਿਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਟਾਈਪ ਦੇ ਸਟਾਲ ਸੀਗੇ ਖਾਣ ਪੀਣ ਦੇ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਤੋਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੀ ਤਾਲੁਕਾਤ ਸੀ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕੈਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਵੂਲ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਪਸ਼ਮੀਨਾ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ornaments ਦਿਖੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਦੇ ਸੋ ਇਹੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਦਾ ਅਸਲ ਫੀਵਰ ਇਨ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਦਿਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਕ੍ਰਿਸਮਸ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਪ੍ਰੈਪਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ मैं प्राची सैनी हूँ अलविदा।